What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 27 of the GIC Podcast. My name is Adam D. Parsons.
I'm Mike Keegan.
And our guest in our studio here at Revolution Bar and Music Hall, the fantastic Jessica Stern.
Yes! Thank you guys for having me. It's good to see you. What's good? I'm happy to be here. Turn up.
Glad you, okay, I like that.
Oh, I brought a hat.
Turning up all day.
Have I?
Yeah. You always keep it turned up.
I did turn up once before, and I hurt my knee.
Yeah.
So it was a problem.
I came.
That's a different story we're on.
All right.
You come marshmallow fluff. I like it.
That's right. That's delicious.
Yeah, Hugh knows about that. So we're in Revolution for Revolution Combat number 20 of this show here, which is great. They haven't kicked us out yet.
Yeah.
Eventually it's gonna happen, but not yet. So, but we have some big comedy news for Mr. Keegan. He's been not so much touring, but competing.
Yeah.
In Connecticut. What's going on with that?
It's the funniest comedian on the East Coast contest with the Mohegan Sun. It's been really cool. It's I've been going up there the last 2 weekends, and I'm going back this weekend for the finals. So
Nice.
It's been a lot of fun, man. I've met a lot of cool people. There's 10 of us left, so we're in the top 10 now. And a lot of the other comics are fucking good, man. They're really good, and it's just been fun. It's cool. Thank you very much.
Repping New York now at this point.
Repping
right?
New York. I think I'm the only person left from New York. There might be one other guy, but the only one from Long Island. Me and John Ziegler are representing Long Island comedy.
That's good.
Ziegler.
Yeah, love Ziegler.
Ziegler's the only comedian that I actually run into doing other things besides comedy.
Yeah.
And I said that to him, and he's like, because I'm the only comedian that does other things besides comedy.
Seems like it.
Like, I'll see him at the gym and the pizza place, and I'm just like, are you allowed to have
If you're at a
other
gym,
things?
you're
Like,
like
what are you
to run
doing?
into John Ziegler.
More or less.
Right? He's
Doesn't
like,
matter
what are
what
you
gym.
doing
He
here?
works at like 7 different gyms. He used to
Yeah.
own 12 of them.
I know, right?
That's home at the little gym. That's a kid's gym, though.
Yeah,
It's all in there.
I hang out in the
Different.
parking lot there.
That was you watching me change, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
This is being watched nationally.
I came.
Aww. That's where the fluff came from.
Exactly, that's
I'm
why
like, oh my
I
god, what
forget
is
about
this?
that.
It's going on my sandwich with peanut butter. Yes.
Just eat my... So moving on.
So let me ask you about the show, because I asked you a couple things about it, though. But how many people started in this competition? And
I think they had like 250 people auditioned.
wow.
And it was crazy. Like, I think, because I didn't do a live audition, a lot of people went to like Joker's Wild and different clubs in Jersey and Connecticut to audition. I sent the tape in, and I was like an alternate at first because I didn't make the top 30 or whatever, top 40. And then I guess somebody dropped out. So I got into the top 40 because somebody dropped out. So the actual shows, two Fridays ago, started out with 40 people.
Oh, okay.
So there were 40 people. There were 2 different shows, an 8 o'clock and a 10:30 show, 20 people on each show. And it got down to the top 15 and then the top 10. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I hope you win.
So what do they have? How long do you do? You do 10 minutes?
No,
12, 15?
the first 2 rounds are 4 minutes.
Wow.
Which is the hardest thing. Because
It really is.
You guys know, like, we have our tight 5-minute audition spots where you go to audition, and I gotta cut a full minute out of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is to find out what minute to cut out, what words to cut out to try to make it tighter. So 4 minutes is hard.
And
Now,
when you're used to doing 15, like, what do you
yeah,
use?
I know, because I'm doing 10 minutes 2 nights a week, 15 another night a week, and it's tough. And then now next week on Friday it's 7 minutes, and then if you get through to Saturday it's 8 minutes, and that's the
So, okay.
So now-
Are you able to use material more than once, or you gotta?
I've been using pretty much the same bits in the first 2 rounds, and now I'm adding 2 different bits in there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's all different judges every show.
Oh, so you can use things more than
Yeah.
once. It's
I
like,
know
oh, we heard this 2 weeks ago, you're out, kind of thing. All right.
Yeah.
I know a lot of your bits. Which one are you using that I know?
I've been doing West Virginia.
I love that
West
one.
Virginia, 'cause
It's a
that's
crowd
a
pleaser.
bit.
You're
It's a crowd
skinny in
pleaser.
West Virginia.
Exactly, I'm the skinny guy in West Virginia, and I fucking fried butter. Spoiler alert.
They have that at like Levittown fucking carnivals fried butter.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not just there.
It's not just
here.
it's in Levittown now.
Yeah.
They heard my set it coming.
Zeppelin
They brought it
did.
to
Oh, that's
Levittown.
one.
Fair.
But yeah, so I've been doing that into like the rape joke. I've been closing with rape.
There you go.
Yay.
That's the best thing to do on an audition.
I might do that tonight. I might close a rape here tonight.
It was fun, dude. First of all, I had an audition for this guy, and his problem was my rape joke. That I closed with a rape joke. But you know my rape joke. It's an adorable little rape joke.
It's not terrible.
It's not.
It's precious.
First, and that's usually my biggest laugh that I get. First of all, so I'm like, "Fuck you" to this guy. First of all, and second of all, I wrote a new joke that I used that night where I talk about my ex-girlfriend that lives on Morrison Drive in Bayonne, New Jersey. This guy that I auditioned for goes, "I'm from Bayonne, New Jersey. There's no Morrison Drive there. You ruined the whole joke." I'm like, what the fuck? It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. The guy took points off because there's no Morrison Drive. I'm like,
you should ask them, what block should I use?
Was he a judge or an audience member?
No, he was a judge.
Oh,
and that was the problem that he had. He's like, there's no Morrison Drive in Bayonne, New Jersey. He's like, there's an Avenue A and Avenue B. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I only say that because like when I'm on Long Island, I say Belmore. But when I'm in, when I'm in another state, I say like Bayonne, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Fuck knows. And then the guy's from
Because it doesn't
Bayonne.
matter. It's
Yeah.
like it's a stupid detail. You don't have to do that.
The guy just wants to find something to criticize. Like, now I'm from Bayonne, New Jersey. There's no Morrison Drive. You're full of shit. Like, I know I'm full of shit.
Yeah.
You should have had like
The
a
jokes aren't all
psychology moment
real.
with him. Like, what's really hurting you?
Yeah, like, what?
Do you
Yeah,
want a
exactly,
hug? It's
exactly
your father,
right.
isn't it? It's not me. It's
Yeah.
not me.
What uncle touched you?
What uncle touched you? I look like him.
Do I look like him? Did he come with marshmallow fluff?
It just starts like solid face tears coming down. No, you're wrong.
Blowing me.
Oh.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. What's new with you? What have you been?
Oh, lots of stuff.
You're
You
fucking
know me.
busy as shit.
Yes.
Every weekend show every weekend.
Oh, thank you. It got really nuts, actually. I was doing a show like every day, every single day, every night, right? And then I got really broke, right? You know? Yeah, just it doesn't matter. Like, little paid spots will help, but it's not enough to live off of. So I was super duper broke, so I had to get another day job. But I was for a while just straight comedian. I loved it. It made me so happy. Oh, but yeah, so I had to focus on that. So for the past, I guess, 2 weeks, I've been trying to cut back to like 2 or 3 shows a week, but I'm still doing a little bit more. I just run around and do everything. I just did a show to benefit breast cancer for the ladies, which is dope. Yes. Festivals. I don't apply to enough things, but what I did apply to, I got in as an alternate too to the She Devil.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
They're doing that at Greenwich, right?
Yeah, they're doing it a bunch of places actually. But as an alternate, I kind of don't know what to do without looking thirsty and just showing up and like,
Just show up.
Just
Exactly.
like,
You can't have to show up. Because I know I was booked at Greenwich on Thursday, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta cancel you. The She Devil contest."
Yes.
So thanks for taking my
You're like,
spot.
I can compete in that. I can compete in that.
Yeah.
Yes. You could be a bearded lady. Like Kathy Bates on that new American Horror Show, Freak Show, something. That's how I met Adam, actually. He was like tucking his junk in between his legs in the bathroom, doing all that, and I walked in the woman's bathroom.
Goodbye Horses, like Silence of the Lambs.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now.
We'll watch that clip later.
Yeah, it's a great movie. You never saw it?
No, that I saw the Silence of the Lambs part, the TV show, the Freak Show.
Oh yeah, the American Horror Story.
Yeah.
I watched like the first 1.5 episodes. I like it.
I'm a coward though.
I didn't watch the other seasons, but I like clowns.
I can't watch. So what? Apparently they're really scary clowns.
Yeah.
I see what I'm posting. Like worse than like it, I guess.
Yeah, he's a fucking psychopath. But it's a scary looking clown.
Oh, okay. I saw Killer Clowns Out of Space once. That was a fun movie. You see that shit?
I never saw it.
Oh, it's like an awful
it's
early
about
80s
killer
movie.
clowns from outer
That's what it is.
space.
It's exactly what it's about killer clowns. But it's like, think of, like those horror movies that are supposed to be scary, but they're like stupid funny? It's like that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You haven't seen it yet. Put it on. You will laugh like this is ridiculous. It's like the most unintentionally funny movie of all time. That and Falling Down.
Falling Down is great.
What's Falling Down?
It's Michael Douglas. He becomes like this disgruntled government worker.
Yeah.
He just goes on a rampage. I superimposed Terry McNeely's head on him. He's just a psychopath.
Anybody else wake up here? Anybody else? I love him. I can't. But yeah, me too. I find horror movies really, really funny. Did you see the new version of Evil Dead?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was so bad. It was awesome. Like maybe like the first half of the movie, you're actually like, oh my god, this might be scary. But then towards the end, it's just like, when a movie's supposed to end and it just won't, and you're like, oh my god, this is the end. But then she comes back. Oh my god, this is the end. And then she comes back again. Oh my god, this is the end. But now she's crawling naked. Why is she naked? I don't know. It's a horror movie. Just killing and showers and naked.
Then you walk out just 7 hour
That's all.
That's it.
Fuck him. I don't care if there's a storyline.
And she's just perfectly waxed and, Pilates body and everything.
And porn storyline. It's unnecessary, but it's there anyway sometimes.
It's tits and blood.
That's shit you watch.
And all that waxing was for nothing because she's still gonna die. She's still gonna die. It doesn't matter.
I'll still bang her.
Her Russian waxer is furious. No!
Always Russian.
Always Russian. Oh, good times.
I watch scary movies. I mean, The Sixth Sense ruined my life when I was a kid.
Why?
I ran out of the theater watching that movie.
You ran out?
Dude, I was literally scared.
I was on a...
I forget what grade I was in. Probably like 9th grade.
Yeah, almost
I was
6th.
like my girlfriend at the time. And I was like going like this to her. And she's like, fucking bang it. So, but I remember my cousin and my best friend didn't see it, but we used to always ruin movie endings for each other. So they didn't see it, and I wasn't gonna ruin that ending because it was so good, and neither of them saw it. So they're like, "Yeah, we saw it," and I'm like, "Wasn't it crazy how Bruce Willis was dead the whole time?" Like, oh, because they were trying to like reverse psychology me, and then I totally fucked them. Like, I'm like, I wasn't gonna ruin it for you because it was such a good ending. And now I just ruined it.
I guess it's a good storyline, but I don't know. That like for the next 3 days after watching it, what was I probably 10 years old, whatever the one came out.
Yeah.
I didn't fall asleep. Like I just passed out from exhaustion. I just didn't try to sleep. I was awake until I couldn't be awake anymore. I was didn't sleep in my bedroom for a month after that.
Hey,
so.
Gina.
Gina's here. What's going on, Gina?
Big things happening for Keys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Not too much. How are you?
That's great. Good.
You can't see on the podcast right now, but Gina's interrupting our podcast.
Gina Caggiano's here.
How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Or we could just be like, there's nobody here. We're
What
all
we should
crazy.
do is we
We're
should
all
have over
insane.
there,
It's a
because
ghost.
every week or every month we're here, someone always walks into the podcast, which is
It's
fun.
fun.
I don't care.
No, we
We
like
set up
guests.
over there, and there's people like, no, like recording in progress. But that's what the R stands for, recording.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say.
Retarded, maybe.
More or less. That's about right.
Sorry.
Coming into that one?
That's my closer.
What have you been up to?
Booking shows here, the Vibe Lounge.
Yeah. Busy little booker.
That's what I've been doing. I've been booking a lot of shows, which is I'm getting enjoyment out of that. Though.
I'm going to be a busy little drinker.
All right.
I'm enjoying you, truly.
Vodka tonic, thanks, please.
Yay.
What do you guys want?
I'm good. I'll grab something to come over.
Vodka tonic?
That worked. All right.
Some
Wow.
drink?
All right.
No, I'll take a husband. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yes, good shit. Guys, I'm trying to find a husband.
All right. Well,
It's time.
we're at a comedy show on a Monday night in Amityville. You will get lucky. Yeah.
I'll bang you.
Aw, thank you.
Because I'm that kind of guy.
No, I have plenty of that. I'm looking for a husband.
I
Nice,
can't husband you.
like quiet, like take care of things, like husband.
Don't be quiet, Derek.
I don't do that. I do the banging.
Do the banging. Oh, God. I can't. I'm sorry. Now I have this image of banging you in my head.
There you go.
Stop.
You're fucking
No. And even in me in my dream image is still confused on how we got
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
I'm just like, why? Are you
No,
sure?
no. You're facing the other way.
Are you sure? What, how did we get here?
Exactly, no.
How did we get here? Wait. I'm sorry.
How did we get here? What are we talking about? The Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
Booking shows, rape. And
Oh yeah,
Sixth
booking shows.
Yes.
You're booking a lot of shows lately, huh?
Yes,
Sense.
you are.
Everything I get in my
Yeah.
hands right now, which is good.
Cool.
So, trying to get shows
And
off
you're
the ground.
planning
So.
a wedding, I hear.
Yeah,
Huh?
doing that too.
Oh my God,
That's
for
part of
who? You?
Myself.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Ow!
you're married!
Why did he yell?
Sorry, that's so cute.
I'm gonna invite you now and make you use a paycheck.
Oh, I would love to. I know. I told you about how much I
Yes,
need that.
that's
Oh
the
my
reason.
You
God.
picked a phenomenal best man.
I did.
It's you, isn't it? The best part about you guys is how humble you are.
More or less, exactly.
Well, congratulations. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
that's-
That's adorable.
Is that the first time we mentioned it on the podcast?
No, it's probably every single
Oh,
time
probably.
we're on here since
I had to bring
May.
it up. 'cause
And he's just a horrible friend too. Doesn't
proud.
remember.
No, thanks for you checking my Facebook and whatnot.
Yeah, really.
So you weren't one of the 40 people to like that status.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My
most people
bad.
did.
I'll check it now.
I'm like, oh, I want to get engaged. I want to get 100 likes on Facebook. I'll get engaged.
Yeah.
Didn't even 100.
Yeah. Didn't get 100. Now you're fucked. Now it's just like, oh,
Like, would we do it?
I really got myself into this, huh?
Yeah, it's that game plan. I had
Maybe break off the engagement and you'll get a bunch of likes.
single likes.
Yeah. Adam Parsons is single.
3 guys will like it.
3 guys like it, and 12 women block you.
Like like, oh no, it starts again.
Oh my god.
I had a question. You mentioned like the imaging thing. I had a weird couple dreams past night. So let me think about this. I can dream that I'm doing petty crimes in my dreams, but I know I'm dreaming in the dreams. I can get out of them.
Yeah.
Is this like a Fight Club thing going on in my life? Where like when I'm sleeping, I'm actually committing petty crimes?
like
First rule
Tyler
about Fight Club,
Durden
you can't
at
talk about Fight Club.
Like 2 nights ago,
See, he's messing up, he's talking about it.
2
There's
nights
just
ago.
like this string of convenience store robberies in Copenhagen.
That was one of them. 2 nights ago, I went to the self-scan checkout and I didn't check out eggs, and I got out of the dream because the police were after me.
Yeah.
And,
Still
and
eggs in your dream?
Yeah. And then
That's like you rebelling?
Apparently.
You're like, oh man!
And then last night I did a
I'm gonna
dine and
save
dash.
$1 and make so many omelets. Oh, I'm a
I
rebel without a cause.
Why in these dreams?
I am. No, I'm still me. But it's weird because I'm telling people in my dreams that I'm dreaming, I'll get out of this, don't worry. And then I wake up.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this is what's happening. Like, and then I dine and dash.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
You dine and dash in your dreams? That's what you rob? You rob a sandwich?
Eggs and sandwiches. I'm hungry when
You
I'm
live
my
in
sleep.
college in these dreams.
Right? What type of frat boy crimes are you
I don't have
committing?
any cool, fun dreams, but I'm
Like,
really...
I'm gonna steal a lot of Natty Ice and Doritos. Like, what's wrong with
That's
you?
I
what I'm
fucked
doing.
a pumpkin in one of my dreams.
You're fucking a pumpkin right now. What are you talking about?
You will be soon.
God, no. Stop. Look, just because you're in a really big black shirt, it doesn't mean you're getting in here. You know my rule. Not black enough.
I know.
At this point, you need to be from
lacking
Africa.
some melatonin.
You're lacking a lot of melatonin.
You don't have enough Ebola yet. You gotta have Ebola to get in this.
Yeah. Ebola? Shut up! What's going on with Ebola? You want to talk about that?
No.
Or has everyone else in the world talked about
I'll talk
it way
about it.
too much?
I don't... It's stupid.
I think so.
That's all I know.
Fucking crazy.
I wish we just left
Bleed
it
out of
alone.
your asshole.
Ew.
Yeah.
Really?
So does a good night of drinking,
That's all I
too.
know.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
gross. Good night of drinking.
Oh shit, I think I put Ebola last Tuesday.
Adam has Ebola in his dreams after he steals
They'd be a
4
lot more
packs of
excited
Natty
if I had,
Ice.
like, terminal disease. I have awful dreams. It's terrible.
Oh my
It's
god.
so-
When I remember,
I'm afraid to go dream tonight because I might be at the library taking a book out and returning it. I'm so afraid of my dreams right now. They scare me for the wrong
you
reasons.
commit like the most like Urkel crimes in your
That's what
dreams,
it
and you're
is.
like you're
I'm gonna do a ding
you're
dong
a
ditch.
rebel nerd.
I had this awful dream last night. I tore that little tag off the pillow.
I ding dong ditch somebody in East
And then I
Meadow.
filed my taxes a day late.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Fucking ripped the tag off the mattress.
I left the seat up.
Frank called somebody named Chin. How many chins are in a Chinese bowl? I don't know. Those are the dreams I'm gonna have. I don't have scary dreams. These are ridiculous child baby dreams. I don't know. It's fucking
Oh
ridiculous.
god. When I remember my
That's my
dreams,
night.
they're normally like.
What?
Lime?
Yes,
Wine,
please.
wine.
I said wine. I'm like, alright.
Sound
I think she
fancy.
called you a lion.
Yeah.
A lion?
Or
Yeah,
lion.
lion.
A lion?
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright.
I was trying to teach Adam how to roll his tongue
Can't do
earlier.
Oh yeah.
Can't do. Can you do it?
No.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, well, that's why you guys be for each other, right?
We're gonna have the fattest kids ever. We're gonna have really fat kids. Our kids are gonna be born diabetic. We're just gonna be like, they're
come out in
gonna
a
be like,
wheelchair.
ma'am, I don't get it. You're not that fat. But you walk in, and they're like, oh, wait a second. With our powers combined, we are Captain Fat.
Is that the order?
Yes.
I'm first up, you're killing me.
Oh, thank you.
Gina.
That's sweet.
That's a compliment. Yeah, your kid's gonna come out with a handicap parking sticker. Alright, so now I have a drink.
Alright, people are rolling in. Huh?
Now we're getting going, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so come to Revolution tonight, although we watched the top of this tomorrow. Why would we say that? Come to Revolution tonight, but we're already here and it's close tomorrow, but whatever. So let's talk about where we're gonna be next.
Come to Revolution next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucks.
The Roast of Terry McNeely is next month. Come to that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
That'll be fun. That's
Some
dope.
writing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a lot of writing. Alright, so let's talk about where we're gonna be next, so people who watch this can come see us. So you can start us, sir. If you know
Friday
the
and
issues.
Saturday I'll be in Mohegan Sun, so come there.
Come to Connecticut.
Come to Connecticut and see me.
They'll make the Amityville.
Yeah, you couldn't make it Amityville. Come out to Connecticut City. Come over a fucking bridge.
There's a price there.
Yeah.
This is free. How about yourself, Megan Bean?
Really, the best way to find my show schedule is www.comedianjessicastern.com, because honestly, I'm obsessed with my schedule, and if I go into my phone and go into everything right now, I'll just look like a bitch. So go to I'm gonna go into the schedule. I feel like such a douche doing it. Comedianjessicastern.com. Stern, S-T-E-R-N. You can find my schedule, everything about me. Thank you guys for having
Are the
me.
nudes on there too?
All right.
I have pictures. I have a lot of pictures. No nudes.
Oh, okay.
No nudes.
That's why
I'm using this right here.
All right.
Maybe a little bit of this, but mostly this. Mostly this.
My website's up here, guys.
You, Adam?
Website's up
Where am I gonna be next? I don't even fucking know. Here?
Here or
We got the Vibe shows coming up in November. This month I'm pretty.
Tavern?
Yeah, you don't invite me to the shows, so.
Go to the North Village Tavern anyway. Gino owns it.
Yeah. But so next month the Vibe shows be rolling, so we'll see how those turn out well, hopefully. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Check us out also on Twitter. Get involved, yo. You don't count on there
My
anymore.
Twitter doesn't work.
What's yours
My
again?
Instagram is Hustlin' Giggles. Also, my Twitter is Hustlin' Giggles, and Facebook just Jessica Stern.
There we go. And @MUD_DAP. Thanks for watching, guys. Episode 27. Take care.